Hello, Trev here. We're just going to look at a little tuition for a song called The Code by Nemo, and it won the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. So I thought I'd just do a little sort of explanation of some of the chords on the piano if you want to play along to the track. So I'll just go over the chords sort of on their own first of all, and maybe a little bit of the riff, and then I'll sort of play along to the track, and hopefully you can kind of play along and have some fun with it. Okay, so first of all, the majority of this song is over an F minor chord. So if you wanted to play that, depending on your level on the piano, you could use just an F note in either hand, sort of any octave. Or if you wanted to put the triad in, you've got F, A flat and C. Da 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 da. So it goes over most of it. You do have some sort of changes to B flat, which is B flat, D and F. And I quite like it if you put the F in the bass, so you can have that sort of F minor, B flat, like that. So there are two chords that come over the track quite a lot. There's another one in the verse. You've got F minor and then you've got G diminished. So G diminished would be G, B flat, D flat, and then back to F minor. And there are a couple of other chords sort of that come in, which you can add if you wanted to. The beginning starts with this lovely chromatic line. So it's kind of starting on an F, 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 E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, 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 C. So I think if we have a little listen to the track and see if we can play along to a bit, and I'll just explain what's happening. So, welcome to the show, let everybody know I'm not playing the game. So we've got that F, E, B flat, D. This is my home, so don't be my friend. So that intro is quite cool. You could actually play it with a chord as well in one hand if you wanted to, sort of. Okay, so I'm holding the camera with one hand, which means I can't play with the other hand, but you could also obviously play the chord in the other hand, and that would sound really, really nice. But yeah, it's quite a cool thing. So next up we're going to have the verse bit, which is basically F minor, then F minor over E, oh sorry, no, F minor and then G diminished, and then F minor, and then G diminished again, and then F minor, you could F minor over A flat, which you could do like that, and I quite like the sort of B flat inversion as well. So let's have a little look at how the verse bit works. So this is from where the verse comes in. So G diminished, F minor, G diminished, you've got E, D flat, B flat over F, F minor, A flat, D flat, B flat over F. Okay, so the verse, it seems quite complicated. I think you can simplify it really. If you're just a beginner and you want to play F minor all the time like a drone, it will sound pretty good actually. And the first time I just simplified it to F minor and B flat over F. F minor, B flat, like that. But I think we can have a few more chords if you want. F minor, A flat over E flat. Flat, and then that B flat over F. So depending on your level, you could add a few more chords, and it does make quite a nice sort of dissonant pattern. And then I think we're back into a verse with F minor and G diminished. Let's carry on. G diminished, F minor. minor, G diminished, F minor, A flat over E flat, D flat, and then B flat. Okay, so I think that's probably the majority of the song. Maybe we've got a bridge coming up. Let's see if we can get to the bridge and then see if there's anything different that might throw us. D flat, D flat, F minor, A flat over E flat, D flat, okay, so D flat. So it's the same chords, but F minor over E. Okay, it's quite nice, that little bridge. So it's just sort of slower, really. So you've got the F minor over E, D flat major 7, but I guess you're just dropping that finger, and then A flat over E, A flat over E flat, sorry, and then F minor again, F minor over E, D flat major 7, and then A flat over E flat, and then you've got an instrumental. So it's kind of the same from then on, and you've got another chorus. So I think that's pretty much the whole song. You can kind of have a play along to the track, and I'll put like a little link to the chord sheet. So if you know about chords, then do what you want in terms of arranging the chords with both hands. I was doing it with a little handheld camera there, but you can obviously put on your left hand like just the bass note, and maybe in the right hand you can put the triad of the chord. That often sounds really big and nice. And if you're a beginner, you can just play the kind of the root notes, just the single note like an F, and you could play an F minor sort of drone throughout the whole of the song. So it's a nice song. It's certainly one of the best out of all of the Eurovision ones that I caught, and yeah, a worthy winner perhaps. So yeah, have fun learning how to play along to it, and yeah, see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.